So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this episode of the Windows 11 Challenge, we are going to try to install Apache. That's what I think. I'm making a voiceover, guys. I lost the audio on the recording, 2 hours of recording, and I lost all the audio. I don't know what went wrong. But over here, you can see me only installing some software that I'm not going to use, and I find an issue with Microsoft Edge, which it doesn't come out easily. You have to hack this browser in order to remove it from Windows 11. As you can see, I'm watching a post. We've had some PowerShell commands, in order to remove it, and you have to execute those commands with administrator privilege, and it took a while. I had to speed up everything because like I had 2 hours of recording at this in this episode. So I want for the for the end of this video, I wanted to have my developer environment complete, all my tools, but I ran into another issue, and it is the update purgatory. Like these force updates without asking you anything. I thought I disabled that when I installed Windows 11. I don't remember. I will have to check the videos. So it took a while, updating the system. And when it finally was done, I was kind of scared because the desktop resolution was not, the native one, and it wasn't anything. It just took like a couple of seconds to readjust. I thought that I broke something with the updates, but anyways, then I proceed to make a research for installing Apache, MySQL, and PHP in the system. Um, I tried first the Microsoft Store. It's not there. It's not there. I was going for the WAM stack, but I see they have some other tools that I didn't need, so I just like wanted just going for Apache, and I realized in the Apache website that they themselves they don't make the software for Windows, but there are some third-party options, and one of them is the WAM stack, which I didn't want, and there were some others. So I find a tutorial on YouTube on how installing only Apache, but I ran into some issues. The first one was that my Beam editor doesn't have administrator privilege, so there wasn't any way that I could configure the Apache configuration file with the Beam. And I was like, what's going on? I cannot open Beam with administration privilege. And after a while of trying and failure, just to change one line in a configuration file, I have to go and install Notepad. And with Notepad, I was able to edit as administrator, but with Beam, with Beam, I, they won't allow me. Like Windows won't allow me to edit like these configuration files with Beam. Just yeah. Like, so that's a deal breaker for me because I use Beam for everything: the terminal, uh, the GUI, and I don't see myself using any other editor. So I don't know if there is a hack around this, but um, I will try. I will try, but I I'm not a hacker. I'm a Linux user, but that doesn't mean that I'm a hacker. And I left Windows because I was fed up of hacking stuff. And after installing Notepad, I was able to edit the configuration file of Apache and start the Apache service in Windows 11. So yeah, uh, it took me about 2 hours to get that done, but I could just finish that. I could not install PHP. That's another fight I will have to fight. I I could not. I was tired. I was like, it was the New Year's Eve, and I was kind of tired of recording. So the PHP installation is gonna be for the next video, and depends on how hard is that. Maybe the MySQL installation is gonna be for another video. So thank you.